tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean-Nicholas, licensed marriage family therapist and owner of Renewed Hope Counseling. We've reached the end of August. Can you believe it? So let's talk about our final tool to put in the back to school toolkit. Parents, I know you've spent the last month preparing your kids for school. The physical and mental prep and working out your to-do lists and getting your schedules in order. But let's not forget about you. The most important consideration is your own physical and mental health. Making time to take care of you is vital for a successful school year for your kids. Why? Because you cannot give the time, attention, and support they need until you first give it to yourself. You can't give what you don't have. Plus, teaching kids about self-care has to be first modeled through you. Self-care is going to help you manage your daily demands and stress. It will help you reset and recharge so you can take on another day. And it's going to help you meet the needs of your family. So let's talk about prioritizing and protecting the parent me time. So go ahead and grab your tea or your coffee, whichever you prefer, and let's dig in. Parents often focus so much on their children, along with trying to balance other responsibilities, that they have little time for themselves. It's already hard enough trying to get yourself ready and dressed in the morning, let alone taking time to make improvements for your physical, mental, or even your social health. Self-care is exactly as it sounds. It's taking care of you, giving your mind, your body, your emotions, your spirit what it needs to revive. We live in a society where people work long hours and take few breaks. There is this belief that you have to be producing something at all times. Well, this leaves little time for self-care. But by taking time out to engage in self-care, you relieve the pressures of everyday life and reset, making you even more productive than you were before. Consider the consequences of not taking time for yourself. Lack of sleep, poor diet, disconnection from your support systems, difficulty coping and managing stress, resulting in some unhealthy coping skills, or maybe not being productive at home or even at work. Have you ever heard the saying, burning the candle at both ends? It means to overextend yourself, doing more than you ought to do, going to bed late, waking up early. This leads to burnout, depression, anxiety, and a whole host of other physical and mental issues. Self-care has been clinically proven to improve your concentration, reduce or eliminate depression and anxiety, reduce heart disease, and other illnesses. It increases your happiness and improves your energy. The most common reason people will say that they can't participate in self-care is because they don't have the time or even the money. I would say that that's a paradigm shift that's needed. When we look at self-care as a huge phenomenon or overhaul, I can understand why it would appear unattainable. However, if you see it as small moments of investments, it feels more possible. Having a personalized self-care plan would help you get started. Your personalized plan would consider your needs and what works best. Even if you take a few minutes throughout the day, it's much better than nothing. So let's consider a personalized plan that takes into consideration different dimensions of your wellness. Here are some suggestions. First, let me say something. Finding time is going to be hard, so you have to be intentional about carving out time and protecting it. Meaning once you set it, you don't let anything interfere with your time. That means setting good boundaries and holding to them. So let's look at these different dimensions in creating your self-care plan. The first dimension is emotional. You can talk to someone, journal, listen to music, do something crafty, or watch something that changes your mood. Maybe take a nap, cry, or even cuddle with a blanket. Environmental, take a walk, breathe, declutter, or redesign your house. Creating some clear, clean spaces. It helps promote a calm atmosphere. Look at financial. Develop a practical financial plan. Cut corners on unnecessary spending. Finances tend to be a real stressor for many people. The physical area. Take a walk. Get a wellness check. Get at least 7 to 8 hours of rest. Take your medication as prescribed if necessary. Occupational. Learn a new trade. Train for a promotion, work on your resume, get ready for something new. Social, meet up with friends, volunteer, laugh, create your own fun, Put it on the calendar to ensure that it happens. And spiritual, pray, meditate, take yoga or Pilates. Be mindful and show love to other people. Juggling all the responsibilities that come with parenting, it's difficult. This is why self-care is an important activity to do every day. Doing so will lead toward a better balance of all of your life responsibilities and lead toward improved overall health and wellness. Remember, you deserve to take care of yourself too. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed your tea with tea on this Talk Therapy Tuesday. I'm Tanya McLean Nicholas, and I hope that you have a great day.